This topic was definitely one of the hardest topics that we've had in the speech class because to me, when I think of my favorite band, it doesn't come easily when I think of it. I think of many different kinds of bands simply because I'm so interested in music and I'm such a big music fan. But as I contemplated which one that I wanted to choose as first, I came to the ending that it was definitely um, one of the most iconic reggae bands of all time. They impacted the world with their sound and their laid back style and positive lyrics. And this band is no other than Bob Marley and the Wailers. In this speech, I'm going to inform you on how Bob Marley and the Wailers became a band, their most notable songs, and finally, the legacy that they left on the world. According to Wikipedia, Bob Marley and the Wailers were a Jamaican reggae band who formed in 1963. The band formed when self-taught musician Peter Tosh met with singers Bunny Wailer and Bob Marley. After meeting, they then recruited members Beverly Kelso and Cherry Smith, and together they learned various instruments, and they all started collaborating together. The most notable member of the band was Bob Marley, and he primarily stuck to lead vocals and the guitar. The band's most notable songs include I Shot the Sheriff, Three Little Birds, No Woman, No Cry, and Jammin'. All of these songs appeared on the album titled Live. Definitely their biggest and best album. All of these songs were on the album, and they all topped out in the top 100 in the UK and in the US. These songs are really good. I also like songs that aren't out on the album, such as Is This Love, One Love, and Redemption Song. The legacy that they left on the world um, is my last talking point, and it's really important because, well, according to Peter Ruffman, a music blogger, he says that Bob Marley and the Wailers were the first reggae band. Like, they brought the genre to the world. And that's such an important legacy because they literally opened up a genre to other musicians and they created a niche in music that other artists could follow after, which I think is just amazing. And being the pioneers of reggae music is quite the legacy to have. In conclusion, Bob Marley and the Wailers are 100% my favorite band of all time and have impacted me so much growing up. Just being able to listen to them and, just their style is just so unique and wonderful. In this speech, I talked about the legacy that Bob Marley and the Wailers had, them being the pioneers of reggae music. I talked about how they formed, how Peter Tosh met with Bob Marley and Bunny Wailer, and then they then recruited the other members of the band. And also said that brought up their notable songs, which was Buffalo Soldier, I Shot the Sheriff, Three Little Birds, and Jammin'. So now you know a lot about Bob Marley and the Wailers, and I highly suggest that you go take a listen to them. Thanks.